Hi everyone, I'm Coach Lynn, and as a life purpose coach, I'm here to help you to create a life where you feel authentic, confident, and in control. Today, I want to talk about something that we all need, but often find difficult, which is to set boundaries. Now, boundaries aren't about building walls, they're about building respect, safety, and a solid foundation in all of your relationships, including the one that you have with yourself. Let's face it, we all want to be liked. We don't want to cause waves, and sometimes we fear that setting boundaries will make us seem difficult or selfish. But here's the truth, without boundaries, we leave ourselves open to feeling drained, frustrated, and even resentful over time. Boundaries are essential because they help you to protect your energy, your values, and ultimately your peace of mind. Tool number one is to reflect on your core values. The first step in building healthy boundaries is getting clear on your core values. Think about it. If you don't know what's important to you, how will you know when it's being compromised? I want you to take a moment to reflect on what truly matters in your life. Things like honesty, kindness, or respect. Write these down because they're your guiding light when it comes to identifying where boundaries might be lacking. When you know your values, it becomes much easier to spot when you're uncomfortable or when something doesn't feel right. Tool number two is to tune into your body's signals. Your body is incredibly wise. It often knows when a boundary needs to be set long before your mind catches up. So pay attention to any physical reactions that you have in certain situations or around certain people. Do you feel anxious, tense, or drained after certain conversations? Maybe you get a tightness in your chest, or you feel exhausted every time you agree to do something that you don't want to. These reactions are your body's way of telling you, hey, something doesn't feel safe or aligned here. Start recognizing these signals as alerts that a boundary might need to be put in place. For example, let's say you're in a relationship where the other person frequently asks for your time, but doesn't give much in return. Every time you're with them, you feel drained. This might be a sign that you need a boundary around how much time and energy you're giving to this person. Here's where working with a life purpose coach can be so valuable. You see, my job as a coach is to help you to identify and understand those boundaries that align with who you truly are. When you know, you know. And when you know your life purpose, you know your priorities. And when you know your priorities, it becomes so much easier to set boundaries that actually feel good. Together, we will dive into what really matters to you so that setting boundaries doesn't feel like a burden. It actually feels empowering. Setting boundaries is a journey. And like any journey, it's okay to start small and build up from there. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. If you're feeling stuck or unsure where to begin, reach out. Let's take this journey together to create a life that's aligned with you, that's authentic and fully in your control. If you're ready to take that first step, go ahead and connect with me. I'd love to support you on this path to healthier boundaries and a more purposeful life. I can't wait to hear from you.